This is one of the basic standards involved in the safety of machinery in general. Actually, it is EN ISO 14119, which means it's a European and an international ISO standard. It serves both purposes. And it's one of the basic standards that deals with how to get safety on machinery by interlocking the position of the guard door with the status of the machine. Basically, so you cannot enter a machine while it has dangerous motion. You cannot get access to it. It has been released before. It was released as ISO 14119. Previously, it was also released as EN 1088, both the same text, in 1995. So a lot has changed since then, so it's time for a thorough revision. One of the fundamental points, and probably one of the most important, is it gives us significant new provisions to try and prevent the defeat of interlocking switches, people climbing into the guard or through the guard door and bypassing the interlock switch. That's a very dangerous thing. It also brings the technology in the standard up to date in line with what actually exists out there, so we have an acceptance of new technology, new techniques for devices. One of the most significant issues addresses the practice of connecting conventional electromechanical switches in series. This can create problems in accumulating faults under some circumstances, and the standard provides some guidance and gives some advice on how we need to take care about this. One of the most obvious implications affects the devices that are interlock switches with guard locking, switches that lock a guard as well as sense its position. The standard gives us some tables to say what are the suggested, not mandatory, but suggested forces that we should keep a guard closed with. The standard therefore has effect on the users of interlocking devices, the machine builders. It also gives specific testing requirements for manufacturers of interlocking on how to show that you have achieved the correct holding force. So it has implications for users and manufacturers alike. The most general requirement, I think, is to start to embrace more intelligent technology in the products that they use. This gives improved diagnostics, so it can be better for productivity and things like this, but it also means that the devices, via such things as RFID technology, can have a better coding. They are more resistant to defeat. Well, obviously the most direct answer is to say go to the standard, and that can be in this country by BSI website or the ISO website. But in reality, I would strongly suggest going to the Safety Resource Centre on Rockwell Automation Safety Solutions, and you'll find lots of information relating to this, white papers and information about there, and also addresses for where you can buy the standard if you want to do so.